Hello, my name's Ashley, this is Faithful Rattos, and welcome or welcome back. So we have another vlog, and today I am taking Toast to get an investigation as to why he's still got a swollen ball-like area after he's been neutered. And I'm also taking Kiryu in because he's got an abscess that I just can't quite clean. So I want a vet to take a look at him. And since Toast is here and going in as well, I thought it was like the easiest to bring him. I have called them and won them, but yeah, that is what we're doing. It's very early in the morning and quite chilly. I should put my jacket on. So, just got home. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't just got home. I've been home for a while now. I went to the supermarket on the way back to pick up some veg to dehydrate myself. Just perhaps save me a little bit of money when it comes to my mix. So I spent about £6 on vegetables. Dried veg is really expensive. So I'm hoping I've bought enough to make enough for my mix, which I'll have to make at some point soon. I know a lot of rat people have a dehydrator. I actually just do it in my oven and it works out fine for me. I did that last month and it was really good. So yeah. So I've got cauliflower currently dehydrating, and this is the rest of the vegetables that I've cut up very finely. I actually grated the carrots. I thought it would be easier. So we've got bell peppers, green beans, courgette, broccoli in here, plus cauliflower. This will be dehydrated and used in my mix. It looks like quite a lot now, but once it's dehydrated, I think it's probably going to go to a fifth amount, which should be good for one batch of mix. I also have a package. Oh, it's tracking me. I also have a package from I didn't know it was going to track me. I also have a package from Rat Rations to open that I ordered. I actually only ordered this yesterday, so this is super quick. I did not think it would get here so quickly, but it's here. So I have one pack of newspaper flakes for nesting material on the top, and then in here, where's my scissors gone? I've zoomed in on my face again. In here, Rat Rations likes to reuse packaging, so they will reuse packaging from things that they order to buy, which I think is really great. I love the environmental effect of that. I got, whoa, that spilled everywhere. 1 kilogram of the seed mixture, which spilled a little bit on the floor. And then this is the 250 gram, the biggest packet of the Surf and Turf, which is dried insects and fish stuff that I use in my mix. So I have those 2 ingredients. I'm going to have to transfer that into a different thing, plus the newspaper bedding. I wanted to get the shreds, but they didn't have them, so this is what I got. I just want to show you all the girls in their burrow. I don't know if it's everybody, but yeah. So, update. I have had a call from the vet to tell me what's going on with the boyos. So Kiryu's abscess has been cleaned out. It was a bit deeper than what we originally thought just by looking at it, so I'm glad that I actually took him to get that dealt with, because normally with rats, abscesses, you can deal with them at home, and all the abscesses I've had in the past, and I've had quite a few, have been fine at home, but this one was a little bit trickier, which is fine. So that has been dealt with, and Toast, turns out it actually was an abscess, and it was kind of a weird one in how it was positioned inside his scrotum. That's all been cleaned out as well. All the chorus tissue taken out, cleaned, all that stuff. So I'll be picking them up later. I'm waiting for one of the nurses to call me to arrange the time, and then I'll go pick them up and I'll show you them and everybody else. But yeah, that's the update on the Ratos for the surgeries. I'm really glad that it's sorted now. I can stop stressing out. I was getting a little bit stressed out when the vet hadn't called me yet, but generally no call from the vet is better than an early call from the vet, because an early call from the vet means something's gone wrong. So yeah, that's good. We'll update you on that later. We'll update you on the dehydrated veg as well. I'm going to have this be another week vlog situation, so it's not just the surgery vlog. There's I'm going to be moving the boys up at some point and all that stuff. So yeah. Hello girlies. I thought I'd let the video give you a little hello. So for those who don't know the girls, this is Godiva. She's a Black Rex Dumbo. This is Sashimi. She is what I believe to be a Russian Dove Roan Dumbo, and she's also got microphthalmia, which is a little eye. This is Naughty Azora. She's a black Dumbo. And then this is Arke, and he is an agouti. He's neutered, that's why he's here with the girlies. Oh, somebody's done an escape. Get back in there. Get back in there. No. Rusty Bert, no. 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 The girls are getting foraging toys made out of toilet rolls for dinner tonight. They're not, the dinner is inside it. Their mix is inside it. Yeah, I'm about to go and pick up the boys from the vet now. So I'll ask Rat Dad to see if we can get some video of them eating, and I'll go pick up the boyos. Just got back. I have to be quick because I have a seminar that starts now that I'm going to be late for, but I want to do a update on the boys. So Kiryu's procedure was pretty uneventful, besides the fact it was quite a bit deeper than was kind of visible. He's doing really well. This is his incision here. It's a little bit swollen, but should be absolutely fine. I'm gonna and put him back. In there with the boys. There we go. Toasts is a little bit more complicated. It was quite an extensive abscess. So he had 2 incisions, but when I went to pick him up, we noticed that the second one is actually opened up, which, calm. Which is, you can't really see it because he's so wiggly. Let me see if I can do it this way. You can kind of see there that it's open. It did have a stitch in it, but it came out. Translation, he pulled it out. But it's okay because the vet was in 2 minds about what to do, and it just means that it can drain out. So it's absolutely okay. That's normally how you'd heal an abscess anyway. I'm going to put him back. I'm going to order some barrier spray for the next couple of days to use on that. But he's all good. I've been stocked up on pain meds and antibiotics. Here is everybody. I've been stocked up on pain meds and antibiotics, so I should be good for a while on all the fronts. And yeah, there are the boys saying hello. Where's Tiffin gone and Toast gone? Oh, in the corner, having a drinky poo. They're absolutely fine and they're going to be okay and nobody else is going to have issues. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Ezio? Yes. Yes, it is. Hi, Tushy. You inside a single hammock, were you? Were you inside a single hammock? Daddy, why don't you get the treat box so I can give everybody a treat? Hi, Tush. Good boys. Good boys. So, we've got our baked heart treats that are some of my favourite treats to give. They're not the best treats in the world. Who wants a treaty poo? Who wants a treat? You've got one, Grover. Let's see. Grover, you've got one. Who wants a treaty poo? Toast. So apologies, I've had a bit of a rough day today, not related to the rats, so I haven't really vlogged. However, I just wanted to show you just how big this bottle of Loxicon I got from the vet was. Normally it's like this big, and this is the 10ml bottle, and because I need it so often and it's way cheaper to buy the bigger bottles overall, the vet gave me the bigger bottle, and it's just... I knew it was going to be bigger, but I didn't know it was going to be this much bigger. And it just tickled me a little bit because this bottle is really, really tall. I'll get... Whoa. I'll get a way better video in the morning when it's light. But I did add a couple of more things to this Alaska and also change the substrate. Because I'm going to keep them in here for a couple more days until I feel like the wounds are healed enough to be moved up. They're doing really great on the intros front. I've got no worries about them on that front, so it's just waiting until it's an appropriate time based on their recoveries. But they're all doing really well. The only ratty who isn't here is Tiffin, who is asleep in the hammock. Hello. So I'm filming in the mirror at Preston Station. I'm here for the NERS show. I'm going to be stewarding or possibly sitting in for my judge's training. I thought I'd show you some of the rats. I've also got an interesting t-shirt on today that I might tell you about. Other update is... That was awkward. The other update is that Kiryu's incision opened up, warning, I'll put a picture on the screen, and there's pus inside, so whilst I was on the train here, I called the vets because they're open Saturday mornings. Have booked him in for Monday morning to check it out, and then if he needs to be admitted, then he can be. I cleaned it very well this morning. It was 5 a.m, so I had a great start to my day. Yeah, that's the situation here, and this will probably be the last day of vlogs, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'll include Kiryu's vet appointment on Monday, because I have a different video planned for tomorrow, which will be a video you've already seen. It's my controversial opinion about rats needing exotic vets. Yeah, that's what's happening. And I probably won't talk like this at the show. I might do a recap afterwards, but I'll be sure to film a bunch of really cute rats.
Mara!
So I have made some mix today. I couldn't find my tripod. I don't really know where I've put it, so I couldn't record it. But this is the mix. The highlight of this mix is the spooky Halloween pasta. You can see some of them. I'm not too happy with this mix looks wise this time. It's still going to be balanced and everything, but it just doesn't... What? Oh, Rat Dad said it's autumnal in the looks. I don't know, it just isn't as broad range colourful as I like. But yeah, that's the mix. The boys are in the cage and they've been eyeing me up whilst I make it. So I'm going to go give them dinner a little bit early. And yeah, this vlog is going to carry on because somebody needs to go back to the vet. Oh yes, there you go. Opened it. Woohoo!
Yeah, look who's coming out.
So, I think this is probably going to be the last clip in the video. There's just a couple of things that I want to chat to you about and just talk about with what happened and give you a couple of updates. So, Toast still has a little bit of an abscess in his nether regions. It's totally doing good though. I'm not worried about it at all. It's like completely normal. It's actually quite similar to the abscess that Akatosh had when he got neutered, which was the first rat that I got neutered actually. Then Kiryu. So as you saw on the video, Saturday morning, the bottom part had opened up. By Sunday evening, the majority of the stitches had been sort of pulled open because of the abscess material that was collecting underneath, which is a real big shame. And I'm like I was really stressed and worried about it. Obviously he was still on his pain meds and he was acting normal, but it looked horrific. And then by Monday morning when I went into the vet, it was quite open, and I'll put pictures on the screen of what it looked like, so like content warning if you don't want to watch that. And so I was really upset on Monday, and I was really anxious. I did have nightmares, anxiety dreams mainly, on Sunday night, Monday, going into that, and I actually had 3. I woke up and went back to sleep and it got worse and worse each time. And then in the last dream he ended up being a toddler, which is very weird, but this is you, Emmy and River, like you're in my dreams. Anyway, and so when I actually got to the vet, I cried, just because I felt so bad. I just didn't, like, I was just very anxious. Which I have talked about a little bit on my channel, that I do like have anxiety, and it is sort of flared by the rats sometimes, and most of the time I can handle it. Most of the time it's okay, you know, normal people worrying level, but sometimes it's not, and sometimes it is quite difficult. So I was at the vet's and I had booked a surgical appointment so that he could go under if needs be, and the vets who were there actually all looked at it and said, we don't think we should close this again, because this is probably going to happen again, and then you're losing even more skin by doing this. So we think like you should just keep it clean and it should heal. And in the state that I was, that was like really hard to hear, because I wanted there to be something that we could do right then and there that would fix it, and that's just not possible. You just have to wait for it to heal. So today is Thursday, so we're 4 days past that. Finally, all of the sort of nasty, abscessy, dried pus, scab, gross has actually fallen off the wound, and now it's just skin. And it's actually making a pretty good progress at stitching itself back together and healing and everything. Rats healing are absolutely incredible. If we had a wound that size, like the proportionate size to on us, that would be like long-term hospital stay. But like rats are just really incredible little creatures. So it's going really well. He's still on his pain meds and he's on antibiotics as well, and I'm cleaning it with Lucillin, which is a barrier spray, an antibacterial barrier spray, a couple of times a day. I think 3 I've been doing, morning, lunchtime, just before bed, and it's going okay. It's really horrific to see, and I don't think it's helped by the fact he's white. So like the pink like stands out a lot more than say if he was like an agouti or a black or whatever. And yeah, so that's going. I will obviously make an update. I think I might make a video about open wound healing on my channel, because I think that would be helpful. And obviously I've got this experience now. I am, yeah, I don't know if there's any more updates. I don't know. I do know that by the time you're watching this, Perdita will have turned 2. She turns 2 tomorrow. So today I'm actually filming this on Halloween, and she turns 2 tomorrow, so that's exciting. I also took Halloween pictures today, which I'll put up on the screen. They were very cute. But yeah, that's the update for the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I really do like sharing this sort of like more everyday casual type of vlog, because I think I can get more into sort of like the honest experience of keeping rats, and that's one of the things that I really wanted to share. And I know that's one of the things that people actually really enjoy about my channel, that it's not solely informative, that I actually just talk about my experience and share my rats. Like people do like that. which I really appreciate. So that's this for this vlog. I hoped you enjoyed it. I hope that you have a really good Halloween if you celebrate. Obviously, I hope you had one in the past. And yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.